Community enrichment. The community enrichment sector recognizes people, companies, and groups who have engaged in acts of charity and in giving of their time, talent, and resources to help organizations build capacity and provide support, empowering those around us and bringing added value to our community. Our award recipients include: in 2022, YWCA Edmonton moved to 124th Street, partnering with Avison Young to create an innovative, cost-saving, and fully accessible space, allowing them to empower women and families in the heart of the community. Bart Yakimek's profound dedication as an early and significant donor to Little Warriors, including the naming of Yakimek House at the Be Brave Ranch, stands as a testament to his impactful philanthropy, transforming the lives of children and teens by providing hope, healing, and a brighter future. Capital Power has been a vocal and steadfast supporter of Boyle Street Community Services and the vulnerable Edmontonians who access the organization's services for over 10 years. Support from the company and its employees is helping to shift the narrative for downtown Edmonton. Champion Pet Foods deeply values community engagement, exemplified by their 20-year support. Through pet food donations, adoption event sponsorships, and youth programs like the Champion Kids program, they promote philanthropy and animal-human connections. Co-op's Communities in Mind Till campaign for the Mental Health Foundation began in Vermilion, Alberta, and has now expanded to involve 85 stores across 5 regions, raising over $135,000 for rural mental health resources. David and Liz Cooper have generously provided years of service and support to many local and international charities, with particular focus on organizations that alleviate poverty and support youth. Don and Jackie Smith are longtime supporters of CASA Mental Health, donating both their time and money to various initiatives through the Smith Family Foundation. A critical partner in the Build with Boyle campaign, the Edmonton Oilers Community Foundation stepped forward with an amazing $10 million contribution to ensure that vulnerable Edmontonians experiencing poverty and homelessness would have a beautiful and dignified space to receive services. Through matching contributions and promoting philanthropic conversations, Financial Services Group funds rapid growth and led to grants nearing $22,000 for local charities, inspiring clients to create their own impactful funds. Through their generosity, the Brown family and Impactica help to support Wellspring, Alberta, effectively promoting resources and events to anyone living with cancer and their caregivers. Every Sunday, as a volunteer with Boyle Street's managed alcohol program, Jared Chipchura brings something new and fun to share with our community. From ice cream to board games, Jared always seems to go the extra mile to create an open and welcoming environment for community members in need. Jennifer McCula and Jan Wallace are an inspiring reminder of the power of giving. They motivate others to live generously and contribute to the community's greater good. Jeremiah Brixa's impactful work on microplastics research and donation of his fellowship honorarium for underserved students showcase his dedication to community and science education at the TELUS World of Science Edmonton. John Cloutier, a devoted advocate for youth development, has generously supported the YMCA Northern Alberta and its community programs through his business, Nordic Mechanical Incorporated, since 1997. His contributions, exceeding $1.2 million, exemplify his role as a dedicated community builder and philanthropist. For nearly 30 years, Lloyd Satt Insurance Brokers has partnered with the Edmonton Humane Society, EHS, to create lasting success. They host fundraisers, participate in EHS events, and match employee donations, inspiring others to support animal welfare. Pet Value is dedicated to giving back through its Companions for Change program. In 2022, they donated $100,000 to the Edmonton Humane Society's PALS Mobile Surgical Unit, facilitating over 300 low-cost spay-neuter surgeries in neighborhoods. For over a decade, Carol and Raleigh Lamarche of Picture This Framing and Gallery have woven a remarkable tale of generosity and compassion for the Wellspring community. The Rohit Group of Companies' community-oriented spirit shone as they swiftly acquired a prominent downtown building, exemplifying corporate philanthropy with their $2.5 million donation to the Edmonton Mennonite Center for Newcomers, ensuring seamless support for immigrants and refugees. Catholic Social Services is pleased to recognize Service Credit Union's generous contributions to our community. Service builds strength and prosperity in our province by working with more than 400 Alberta organizations, including CSS. Stephen Brochu, the owner of Milk Crate in Epcor Tower, has been a staunch supporter of Boyle Street Community Services and an engaged neighbor dedicated to creating an inclusive community for all citizens. As an unyielding advocate for Edmontonians, The Brick has worked with Boyle Street to welcome staff and community as their new neighbors as a part of the Build with Boyle campaign, and made a significant contribution of $500,000 to the Build with Boyle project. The Gupta family, founders of Rohit Communities and the Rohit Group of Companies, embody the essence of giving back and community support, leveraging their own immigrant experience to empower newcomers and create a positive impact for families starting anew. Tim Melton's decades-long commitment and leadership at the YMCA of Northern Alberta, including serving as chair of the board and leading significant fundraising campaigns, have raised over $18.4 million and left an enduring legacy of community empowerment. TransAlta has supported the United Way for more than 50 years, raising approximately $5 million locally. They engage staff as well as retirees, vendors, and contractors, hosting events throughout the year. The work done at the Be Brave Ranch with kids to overcome the trauma of childhood sexual abuse is difficult work for both staff and children. Little Warriors recognizes the supportive services kindly provided by Vets Group. In a significant show of support, Westmount Store Fixtures has generously pledged $100,000 in store inventory to Bissell's thrift shops. These programs play a vital role in providing free basic necessities such as clothing and hygiene products to those experiencing poverty and houselessness.